Yesterday, somebody commented on my TikTok video and said, "Did you see that you can upload floor plans onto the grid with a custom rug mod? Bro, you have to try it." So I immediately looked this up and I found it on the Steam Workshop. So first go to the Paralives Steam page, then go over to Workshop, scroll down and go over here and search rug, and it is right over here. It is by this creator on the Steam Workshop. To download this, we're going to click on subscribe, and when you open the game, it'll be in the game, hopefully. Let's go to a simple empty terrain. So before I do this, I just want to say that people have pointed out that you technically don't need this mod because you can already do it by using the transform tool. If you go to the decor category and picture frames, grab one of these right here, place it on the wall, and then you can upload your floor plan. After that, you can click on it, go to the advanced transform tool, pull it out to here, bring it down, and then do this, and I should be able to resize it. Oh goodness. Okay, so you can do it this way, but like at what cost? There we go. It's possible to do this without the mod I'm going to show you. It just takes more work. I guess I will just search rug. I think that's it. Yeah, installed from Steam Workshop. Okay, so place it down, change image. You click right here to upload your own image. I already uploaded this floor plan right here, so I'm going to click on it and stretch it out to be whatever size I want. I'm kind of just eyeballing this right now. I'm going to talk about how to like get this to scale in a second. Look at how freaking cool this is. This is a pretty big floor plan. Let me go download a couple smaller ones. I was just going to go do it really quick and not show you, but then I was like, wait, let me show y'all. Let me not gatekeep. The website I go to is architecturaldesigns.com. Once you get to this website, I usually just go to new arrivals and then go to floor plans. You have a lot of different filters to use over here, so you can search by the picture of the actual floor plan, or you can look at the picture of the house. So let's say I just want a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1 floor, and let's see what it gave us. Okay, we got some good options. I think I want to choose this one right here. It's really cute. You have all these different pictures to choose from and the floor plan too. So I'm going to click on the floor plan and then save this to my computer. All right, so let's grab the rug again, click on it, go down to change image. Here we go. Now let's drag these arrows to make it bigger. This one isn't a PNG. I just cropped it. You can see at the bottom there's some stuff that I don't really want here, but it's fine. Once you place your floor plan down, you're going to press B to get the wall tool and G to make sure the grid is on if it isn't already. Also, make sure your floor plan has measurements on it. If not, it's going to be kind of hard to make it to scale unless you don't care about that. If you just want to use it as like a reference just to get an idea of the shape of your house, that's fine too. But if you're wanting to do this to scale exactly how it would be in real life, this is what I would do. So right here, I can see that this walk-in closet is 5 by 7 feet. So this is 5 feet, this is 7 feet right here. Go back to that wall tool with the grid. Make sure your floor plan is in a good spot. What I mean by that is make sure the wall tool can easily go over where the walls are supposed to be. So get the wall tool and press G to make sure that grid is on. And I'm just going to start right here. Click and then drag it down and make note of how big the wall is. So right now it's 6.6 feet. If you need to change your measurements in the game to meters or whatever, you just go to the settings. 6.6 feet. And then 9.8 feet, which is too big. So we're going to press G to get rid of the grid. Then just slowly pull the wall back until it's at exactly 7 feet. There we go. And then we're going to go here and draw a 5-foot wall. Now that we have this here, we can line this up with our wall pieces. So I want this L to be lined up with this L, if that makes sense. I'm just going to place this like right here and then pull it down until it's level with the wall. It might take a while, but once you get it, it's worth it. Okay, I think I'm almost done. It needs to be pulled up this way just a little bit. Okay, I think that's good. Maybe I'll pull it over just a little bit. Y'all, I think we did it. Oh my goodness. We've got these walls. Now we're going to build off of them, and I'm going to try my best to use the measurements. We're going to have the grid off just because we can't build off of this wall unless the grid is off. All right, so we're going to go here. We're going to go over 12 feet. There we go. Now 18 feet up this way. 12 and 18 again. Let's finish off this room too. And this bathroom. The bathroom doesn't have measurements on it, but that's okay. I just filled it in right there. I'm gonna delete the floor just really quick just to make sure everything is where it should be. Now let's grab our wall tool again. And this garage is 21 by 21. So let's draw a 21-foot wall. And 21 feet this way. 21 feet this way. Somehow it is still off. Even though I just made it to size over here, now the garage is off. I think I fixed it for the most part. It's not going to be 100% perfect, and that's okay. So I'm going to grab this separator tool. This porch is 6 by 14, so let's start right here and do a 14-foot wall. And then a 6-foot wall. And another 14-foot wall. Actually, I need a regular wall right here. This office is 9 by 10. 6 by 10. I don't really know how to read this. We're gonna do a 10-foot wall, and I'm just gonna let the wall naturally snap to this one down here so it connects easier. For this right here, I'm just gonna do this, call it a day. So obviously this wall needs to be back some, but then the measurements aren't accurate. So I don't know how that's possible for it to be uneven when all of this stuff is pretty much to scale. Don't really know how that happened, but it did. Over here, we have a bedroom that is 10 by 11. So let's go here. And somehow the wall at 11 feet is not big enough. It's actually 14 feet. Wait, maybe it's talking about from here. I don't know. Let's see. Now that is closer to 11 feet. Maybe that's what they mean, because this is a closet. So hold on. Let's close off this closet right here. Okay, so now that's closer to 11 feet. And this is about 10 feet right here. And this is the bathroom for this bedroom. Just tracing over these lines here. And for the laundry room, once again, just tracing over these walls. So as you can see right here, these are stairs that are supposed to be going down into like a basement, but I'm not going to be doing stairs in this house. This is just going to be like a hallway or something. Okay, so let's just draw a wall going all the way over here. Living room is 15 by 15, so let's do 15-foot wall going this way. It's about 14.5 this way, but that's fine. Last but not least is the kitchen, which is apparently 15 by 18. So when I go over here, it automatically like locks into this wall. It is 17.5 feet. So I was really close in getting it exactly right. I was just a little bit off. So yeah, let's go ahead and click right here. This is supposed to be 15 and it's 14.5. So I was half a foot off. I just realized there's a little pantry right here. So let's do that real quick. Forgot to mention that if you're using the customizable rug for a 2-story home or a 3-story home, make sure you download all of the floor plans that come with the house that you found, because if there's more than one story, there will be more than one floor plan. So make sure you download all of them. Start with the first floor and draw all of your walls. Once you're done, go upstairs and place another customizable rug with the 2nd-story floor plan and line it up as best as you can with the ceiling / the top of the first floor so that everything matches up properly. Sorry if this is confusing. If you have any questions, just reach out in the comment section. So now let's add some wallpaper. I have the picture of the house pulled up next to me. I'll put it on the screen for you to see too. I'm not going to be decorating this or making it look exactly like the picture, but I am going to try to roof it the same. So let's try to do that. I think this house only uses gabled roofs. So it looks like we've got a big one going across this way. And a front-facing gable right here. And another one right here. Okay, so I know I said I wasn't going to make it look exactly like the picture. I kind of got carried away and now it kind of looks similar. Not exactly alike. Anyway, I wanted to stop and show y'all this really quick. I'm trying to add this little window here, so I grabbed this one and resized it. I tried putting it up there, but it wouldn't let me. So then I remembered the advanced transform tool, which by the way, you can pull up by pressing the asterisk key or the star key. If you pull it up and drag it out just a little bit until you can see the glass, it'll go up there. Now it won't be see-through. You can see the wallpaper through it, but you can't see inside the house, which is fine. This is just for show anyway. So I'm not going to be adding any more windows. We still have our customizable rug right here. So let's move it. I guess we can move it like to the right or maybe up above the house. So if you didn't already know, These little icons are where doors are supposed to be, so it shows you which way it should be swinging. So this door right here opens out towards the hallway, but all of these open inside towards the room. Can I like put it on top of the floor? I can. Wait, duh, it's a rug. Of course it lets me do that. So yeah, we somewhat followed this floor plan. Now you could start decorating and you know exactly where every room is. Let's go to our interior doors. So there would be a door right here and another one right here. Apparently there should be a wall here with another door, but I don't really like that, so I'm not gonna do that. Another door, it's supposed to be right here, but it won't be functional right there, so we'll put it right there. Another door here. So I guess technically this wall isn't supposed to be here, but I put it there because I imagine an archway would be there. Pretty big archway. And we'll put one in the kitchen too. We could also have one on this wall leading into the kitchen, but then I feel like that's a lot of archways. Because right here, there are supposed to be stairs. Like I said, I'm not going to be putting any. So this archway could stay, but I'm going to delete it and just have like these two here. So this is where our bed would go. This is so perfect. The kitchen. Right here, we have our island counter island, whatever it's called. Okay, now the dining table. If your items are being annoying like this and they keep snapping to everything, you can hold down the Alt key and it'll stop doing that. This seems kind of tight. The dining table being right here where the island is. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be like this. Feels a little tight, but whatever. This was seriously so fun. Shout out to the person/people that mentioned this to me on TikTok. I will leave a link to the customizable rug mod in the description. Stay tuned for more videos like this because I have to do this again with a different floor plan and I'll actually decorate the house next time. So that's going to be really fun. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video.